Okay, so we got another battle here against another person off of the Smogon Battle Me thread, which is just where I've been going lately. If you want to battle me and you're watching this, go ahead and send me a request on YouTube or find me on Smogon. I'm King underscore Polyphemus. Anyways, so he's off with Primeape, and I figure it's scarfed, and I figure it won't kill me. And I just decide to stay in and do some Brian and leave Wailord in because it's not really gonna do much. I don't feel like switching to anything that can take a. I don't think I have anything that can take close combat except maybe Charizard. I could have switched to Charizard. Anyway, it works out okay. Switches to Cloyster, get some spikes up. I go into Electric. I use Hidden Power Grass here, predicting a switch to something that will take us Thunderbolt, but he actually switches to Moltres, which was weird to me because um, I thought I would have KO'd that if I'd used Thunderbolt, and I was again afraid of it being scarfed, so I switched in Wailord as Death Fodder just to check its item, and it's not scarfed. In fact, it's not even choiced or Life Orb. So I'm really not sure what's going on. So I just Thunderbolt and kind of hit myself for not doing that first, but whatever. It's okay. Worked out. Um, because Wailord really didn't do much. And here I'm kind of scared of something like Earthquake. So I switch in Charizard and I get that free switch. I use Will-O-Wisp and it misses, which sucked. So I just Fire Blast Cloyster because it's got shitty special defense. And I don't quite kill it, which is I don't. It's not a big deal. It just uses spikes, and then I one shot. Or I get it again with Air Slash. So that's good. Um, so he sends out Primeape, and I stay in again because I figure I I don't know. I just wasn't too worried about it. Um, I was scared of it that it had a rock move, but it ended up not, and he over predicted a little there. I was predicting a switch. So he used U-turn, which didn't do anything. Goes into Alakazam. I'm not worried about it because this is Charizard. It can take whatever. So that does a little more than half, but no big deal because he's done for. Um, get my leftovers recovery on there. So Primeape comes back in, and I figure it probably still has a stone move, but I really don't have anything that can take a rock attack at all. So I need to since I know it's choiced, I need to just scout out what it's using with Charizard. And he actually doesn't have any rock moves, and he uses Ice Punch. And I rooshed off all that damage, get it back, and so he sends on Torterra. And once again, I expect a rock move, and once again, no rock move. And I'm seriously like wondering how long Charizard's gonna live. I get the leech seeds, but I burn him because I knew I was faster, so I was hoping if he did know like Rock Slide or Stone Edge or something, it maybe wouldn't kill me, um, which is optimistic, but it didn't end up mattering. So I get that burn because I would have used Fire Blast, but I didn't think it would one shot, and it doesn't, as you see here in just a second. And so he gets Leech Seed and Stealth Rocks and hits me with a Wood Hammer, which does absolutely nothing because I'm 4 times resist. Plus I've got a lot of bulk on my Charizard. And I take it down with an Air Slash, and all is well there. And I really love this Charizard. It's working wonders for me lately. It doesn't have the class to like outstall other walls really, but in UU it actually has useful resistances, which you never would think because it's a Charizard. But yeah, it resists fighting like right there, although not very well, but that's okay. It's a Primeape, it can't survive an Air Slash. It resists grass, obviously, immune to Earthquake. Uh, and then we also resist Bug, which is a more common attack type in the lower tiers. And I mean, obviously, it's weak to water, and it's 4 times weak to Stealth Rock and Rock type attacks, and it's weak to Electric. But I don't know. I don't see those moves as much as I really do in OU in the lower tiers. So I burn this Dawn Fan expecting a Stone Edge and thinking I'll just cripple it on my way out. He goes for Rock Polish, which I can't remember if he's faster on the first turn. I think he is. Then he goes for Earthquake, which was an overprediction on his part, which pretty much cost him the match. I mean, he wouldn't really have gone through my whole team with a burned Don fan, but so a good game. The7thSorrow, and unlucky on the Charizard sweep there, but it was a good game anyways.